ready?
We're ready. We're rolling.
Swap seats.
Swap seats.
How's about just...
Come on, Scotty.
Okay. My character's name is Brilliance.
Say that again.
Hang on, say it again. Lead in a
How do you
different
spell
way.
that?
G-O-N. I really don't know. Yeah, G-O-V-A-N-A-S.
And what are you?
Elemental. Red.
So you're an elemental berserk warrior.
You make it hitless.
What's red? What's a class? You didn't write it down?
No.
Okay, I don't know. Screw it. Okay, so you're red elemental, so you're fire elemental.
Yeah, fire.
Alright, what's your backstory?
I hadn't really worked out a full thing for it.
Give me something.
Is that right?
Basically the gist of it was in a past life.
Shut up.
The past life got wronged and
Just go get the spray bottle. I think it's...
Go on.
in the kitchen.
past life.
I know. Change it so it's not Jet.
Okay, in a past life you were wrong.
Yeah, got wrong. Burnt in a fire. Came back as a fire and elemental.
A little bit.
Death
Alright, okay.
That's interesting.
So what are you, like, trying to pursue the people who killed you?
Yeah.
Okay, alright, cool.
Holy fuck is Ghost Rider.
Moving on.
Come on.
You gotta make me do mine like second. Okay. I am Donut Steel, a Vidalcan manipulator. My backstory is that I previously was a city guard. One day while on patrol with my mentor on his last day before retirement,
Spray it again.
during
doing
a kerfuffle or tussle, if you will, with some do-batting hooligans, things got a little rough, and unfortunately my mentor smote one of them gloriously. And unfortunately, an angel had seen what he'd done,
Just one is enough.
and upon seeing what the angel decided was murder, took vengeance and killed my mentor one day before retirement.
So fuck them.
And so I vowed to go on a never-ending quest to undo the black and white thinkings of the angels and to bring true law to the world.
Okay, this is going to be fun.
Alright, Brad.
Hi, my name is Verlis. I'm a fairy.
And how do you spell that?
Yeah.
Virlas.
Is this actually on your sheet, Bradley?
Nope.
No.
Oh, that's it, yes.
Okay,
Yeah,
alright.
it's in.
Alright, you're a fairy. What else are you?
Proceed.
Yeah, I happen to live in the forest.
What class are you first?
Forest?
Green.
Yeah, great.
Okay, Beastmaster. Yep.
I usually spend my times playing around and helping out monkeys in the forest. I like monkeys.
Just really. What was the special spell you chose being green?
Summon monkey.
Wait, dude.
It's called tree monkey or spider monkey or something. Okay.
Well, at least it's not
You
squirrels.
got any more backstory? Or is that the whole thing?
Oh, after time passes, I eventually got bored with monkeys and thought I might embark on an adventure with something that's close to monkeys, humans.
And you've wound up in a party with literally none of those.
Every species but.
Good job.
Alright.
Life is an ironic bitch.
Nick, your turn. From the moment you start your backstory, you have 2 minutes.
I'm trying to keep it short. Okay,
The starter's name, class, and colours and all that.
Okay.
It goes name, race, class, backstory.
Okay. My name is Malzahar.
I mean, how do you spell that?
Spell that.
Every time.
MALZAZ.
H-A-R.
Yeah.
Wait, hold
Exactly from. Yeah.
M-A-L-Z-A-H-A-R.
on. Yeah.
Like a desert people.
Yeah, kind of like that.
Sorry, go.
White, dude.
Hey, his job whether he wants to dig sand or not.
It's got...
Because he's a dirty
it's just
sand
different ways
digger.
of saying the same thing.
It's just Malzahar from League of Legends, essentially.
Yeah, I know. Dirty sand digger.
But please, I'll fuck you up.
Getting grim.
Alright, come on, keep going.
I'm a demon necro, so I specialise in black magic.
Priest.
Whatever.
No, not you.
No, it's him. My backstory, I'm going to try and keep short.
Do it.
Since birth, I've always been told that I have been greedy as all hell, purely because I've always tried to fill this empty void that I just can't seem to fill no matter what I do. Wisdom, knowledge, wealth, women, tried it all. Doesn't work.
Nothing quite works.
Yeah.
Is it a man?
First you get some powers, then you
It's
get
a male
the
10-foot tall demon who specialises in black magic, so fuck you.
Like if you're trying to fill a void, like a woman's probably not the way to go.
Well,
Fill a nav void, if anything.
it worked forever. It worked for a couple of months, but then
That's why demons have pitchforks.
Alright, keep going before you run out of time.
tick 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 tick.
Sorry, go.
It wasn't. So I embarked on a solo quest to see if I could acquire some kind of new perspective and see what new things I could try in order to try and fill this emptiness inside.
I got some.
I don't recall asking for your opinion.
Well, I'm Dungeon Master.
Yeah, so his
My opinion is
the
literally the
only
only one that matters. Alright, so that's it?
Yes, I am on an eternal quest, and I just so happen to hook up with these bunch of whatever the hell you want to call them.
Have we all hooked up yet? I don't remember anything about us all hooking up yet.
Well, going to.
We hooked up when you were asleep.
That's all coming. Alright, okay.
I'm Maki. I'm blue.
So you're what?
Maki, M-A-K-I.
It's nice and simple.
Yeah. I'm a blue moonfolk, and basically I was in my tribe, but due to the chaotic nature of my magic and behaviour, I was booted out to try and redeem myself somehow.
Alright, James.
So
I'm Hadriel. H-A-D.
Wait.
H-A-D-R-I-E-L.
Why is that so funny?
Yeah, I don't know. What it is.
I honestly
I'm
don't.
not quite sure either.
I'm pretty sure I missed the context.
Alright, yep. Go on. You're an angel priest? Yep.
Angel priest.
Fucking my fucking shit.
I'm of the white color.
Priest.
Yeah. Anyway, holding a position in the High Court of Angels, I grew tired of the constant bickering and squabbling among all the angels. Seeking a change of pace, I decided to go see the realm of mortals and live a different life.
Alright,
Are
cool.
you too real?
Look, at least he came up with his own name.
Got caught out that he was wearing feather extensions.
And using bleach.
Dirty ass weave.
And he was using bleach.
You stank asshole.
Shut up.
I am Morgana. I am chaotic good. I am a green fairy. And I was living in my peaceful forest with my fairy folk. And there was a massive fire. I didn't see who they were. All I knew was there
It was the guys that
a-
killed Scotty.
It was a horde. It was a horde of shadows that came and burnt and killed, and I was the last one left.
Shadows. They're terrible things.
To be fair, that could also possibly have been me.
I have a huge hate for fire.
Only you could prevent forest fires.
And
Can I just take a minute to point out that every person had to ask for the name except for hers. It was, well, how do you spell your name? How do you spell your name? How do you spell your name? How do you spell it? My name's Morgana. Everybody just writes it down.
Congrats, achievement unlocked.
Yeah, but did any of you
alright,
guys
so-
get the double N?
Yes, all of us.
Okay, so
No.
you hate
I got
fire?
one answer.
I've spent my days trying to track down the people that destroyed my peaceful forest.
Okay, so quest for revenge. I'm not even going to try and guess
Quest
yours.
for justice.
Quest for justice.
That's for fun.
Quest for character development, I suppose. Quest for
Redemption.
Character development.
Uh,
Quest for finding original backstory.
Quest for the Nephilim.
And Quest for Revenge. So we're going so good right now. Got so much variety. Okay, so
Don't worry, you'll find Diablo.
I'm surprised we haven't come across a character who just wants to live the rest of his life smoking weed.
that makes it my turn. Alright,
Sorry,
so
we've got
it's
two
really
elves,
important
don't-
that
we got
you
two
two
fairies, don't write it off
don't
yet.
look here.
I know.
It's really important.
Hey, my eyesight's not that good.
Look, alright, look. I would rather say it and have you not do it, or me not say it and you actually.
I don't know what to do.
Fucking stop!
I tried to stop her.
I
I
don't want to do
tried.
it. I'll get a headache.
Okay, alright, so we're on Innistrad. Does anybody here not know what Innistrad is?
I'm sorry.
Because I can go over it.
Really?
Alright, so Innistrad, I imagine you don't know either. Innistrad is the plane where Sauron is from. It's centered around old Victorian era stuff, like witches, vampires, zombies, werewolves,
So I'm gonna fit right in.
spirits, old rickety. It's basically just like Middle Ages kind of thing. That's that.
Generic backstory.
We're living in Helsing.
Yes.
It's their plane, dude. I didn't make it. Okay, alright, so
You might find Diablo here.
Also, I'll see if I can
It's down.
pick him up
Down.
somewhere.
Alright, your eyes flutter open. The room around you is dimly lit, making it difficult to take in any observations. But you work out you are in some sort of macabre, rustic laboratory. The smell of rotting flesh lingers in the air. You attempt to sit up, only to discover you are strapped to a cold table, your arms and legs fastened tight. To your sides are small tables on wheels with sharp utensils lined up neatly on them, splattered with congealed blood. Black pudding, if you will. An operating table in the corner of the room carries a twisted, hulking abomination of a corpse. Flies buzz loudly around its right arm, while its left arm ends at the elbow. A single large wooden door sits on the wall next to the monster, and a wooden trapdoor lay in the opposite corner of the room. A quick scan of the walls indicates there are no windows. You consider the thought that you may be in an attic.
Not again.
So hang on. How many are we
We're
all?
all in there. None of you have met each other.
Can we see each other?
Yep.
Oh.
My first question is, how do you tether down a 10-foot tall demon?
I observe the straps.
The strap's on yourself.
Yes.
Perception roll. Yeah. They're made of a ratty sort of leather. They're not that tough, but it's not easy. You know what I mean?
I'm fucked.
And they've got like a really heavy belt buckle kind of thing, keeping them latched.
Are the utensils within reach?
They would be if you could move your arms.
Let's see. Yeah, I call out to see if anyone else is alive.
Do it.
It's role playing. Do it.
Okay. Any of you worthless pricks still alive?
I'm not worthless, fuck you.
Who are you calling worthless? Yeah, I'm here.
Are these all in character?
Is this a dinner plate?
I'm sorry, charisma 0.
Can anyone wriggle free?
I try to break free.
Try to break free? Roll for it.
Actually, specifically, which side of me are the utensils on?
Left.
I try to break free my left arm.
What's your strength modifier? Okay. You hulk in the strap on your left arm comes free.
Hulk out!
I grab one of the knives and cut the rest of the straps open.
Okay, you're out.
Hey, why didn't you just unbuckle them, dipshit?
Yeah.
For an angel, you're not very bright.
Good call.
I'm also now holding a weapon.
And the only one of us who can actually move.
Hey,
Can you-
demon
can you
boy,
help
can
me,
you free
please?
yourself?
Help me. Help me.
Can I try breaking out too?
She's doing her thing.
Can you help me? Please. Help me.
Find the source of the voice.
You can see her.
Where is she?
It's dimly lit. It's not.
She's
pitch black.
she's like 2 tables over.
I go over and I cut Elisa out.
Cut who out? Sorry?
Morgana, free.
Okay,
I don't know her name at this time. I cut her free.
Okay, done.
Thank you. Thank
No
you.
worries.
Thank you.
Alright, now that you're free, can the not angel cut me out too?
I walk over to Hutton and plant the knife into his leg.
I walk.
Diplomacy for the win.
You're good, motherfucker, you can't.
Yep.
What do you want to try?
I walk over to the
I was going
stranger
to ask, but then I saw the stab and I got scared.
and tell him
I got your back, bro.
I will unleash you if you be nice.
You're gonna play nice.
To who specifically?
Meanwhile, I go cut.
Can I trust
free
you?
Brad.
I'll play nice
you're
as long
free.
as the bitch chicken keeps his distance.
Bitch chicken, I like it.
I will. I unbuckle.
Okay, alright. You three are still tied up. You guys just doing your thing.
Can I try and Hulk out as well?
You really, like, everyone's walking around unbuckling everyone, and you're gonna be that one guy.
He's not you!
Okay, roll down. I'm not gonna stop you. Okay, you get out.
It was a nat 20. What happened?
He got out easily. How can I reward him for that?
Breaks the table.
Okay, guys, seriously, as much as I like being tied down, this is ridiculous. Does someone want to pull me off of this thing?
I'm gonna go over and unbuckle.
You don't know their names, so yep. Alright.
Brad's already done. I already
I'm
done
already
that.
Okay.
I'm unbuckling.
Okay, alright.
Oh, thank fuck. So,
You guys got nothing you want to say to anything? Alright, yep.
does anyone know where the hell we are right now?
We appear to be in an attic.
Just in that moment, the horror on the far table lurches and shrieks loudly. Blood pulses from its many wounds, and saliva gurgles at the back of its throat. It begins tugging hard at its leather restraints, violently struggling to break free. As if suddenly overcome with more strength, the beast breaks free one of its arm restraints, using the free arm to free its other arm. Saliva drips freely from its lipless face as it cocks its head to face you, silently observing. A harsh cracking sound comes from its neck as it snaps to face the door. You begin to hear footsteps coming towards the door. The beast looks back at you and begins shrieking once more. The sound echoes off every wall and fills your ears. A calm, sophisticated voice of a young man comes through the door as you hear the jingling of keys. You stop that now. Daddy's told you before. You don't want me to put your head on a dog now, do you?
Cool. So we just happened to wake up in Frankenstein's lair.
I hide behind the demon boy.
I
hide on the ceiling.
Yeah, I'm I fly over with
So,
very pal.
So we've got
does anyone know what's up with
I
Ugly?
fly up to the ceiling as well.
we've got an aggressive corpse and
So
You've all decided hiding is a great idea, but nobody's decided to open the other door.
the trapdoor.
Yeah.
I was gonna say.
Trapdoor?
Yeah,
The trapdoor
I'm gonna
needs
go
to
over
open.
and grab the trapdoor.
I see this happening and I follow.
Okay, trapdoor opens, and we're gonna go down.
Yes.
Yeah.
Everyone?
Yes.
Yes.
Alright.
I'll come.
You descend down the stairs underneath the trapdoor into a large dark room. Many corpses hang from the wall along the length of the room, which you figure out is actually a hallway once your eyes adjust. Heavy rain can be heard outside, and lightning occasionally lights up sections of the hallway through the windows. A single window at the end of the hall is open. Rain sprays through and splats against the wooden wall on the other side as the tattered red curtains blow manically in the gusting wind. There's a door at the end of the hallway.
I run back.
I
want to grab a knife.
I fly over to the door and try to work the handle.
Locked.
Okay, I'm just
Does
saying.
anybody here know how to pick locks?
Okay, guys, I'm just gonna say, but I reckon Demon Boy can punch that door right the fuck off its hinges.
Okay, ask which one of us believes they're the physically strongest.
I vote Demon.
I vote demon.
I did leave a bit out. Sorry, I missed a bit. My bad. The window that's open. There's a desk sitting at the bottom of it. Just saying. The demon is going to try and bust the door.
Yeah, and I reckon we get this
Have I
green, the male.
You're back.
Okay,
I
good.
reckon we get that dude fairy to fly up to the window and see what he can see out of it.
Well, can you do one thing at a time, Joe? Roll for your strength. No.
Huh?
No.
That's a tough door.
10-foot demon just.
Well, fuck you, I don't see you trying anything.
You want to fly up to the window and see what you can see?
Yeah, right.
The surrounding area outside is reminiscent of a farmland. Fences in the distance seem to stretch around the entire property. Two large barns lay ahead, some distance from each other, and easily 50 meters from you, but easily within the boundaries of the fence. You can see you're about 10 feet from the ground and could easily survive the fall with minor injuries. What concerns you more is the presence of dozens of shambling silhouettes in the distance. Some look to be holding weapons, others seem to bear extra limbs. None of them have noticed you, but some aren't far away.
Okay, guys, I don't think we want to go out the window.
Well.
I lower my head, gently laughing.
You do that.
It's like, yeah, nah.
Could always check the desk.
Yeah.
Key to the door.
Yeah, so check the
desk.
desk.
Alright. An unlit candle lay on the desk, and several tattered open envelopes with parchment peeking out lay scattered. They bear the mark Gisa. Also, a large folded piece of parchment lay next to them.
Open the parchment.
And let's not let the fire elemental do it.
Yes.
Take the
Let's keep
parchment.
dipshit away from it. I want to open.
So you want to take everything, not just the big one? You guys talk about everything?
Yeah.
Okay, alright.
We take all the parchments with us. There's
But
too much of a
that's
chance of the guy coming through and finding us in this hallway. We need to get out.
Yeah.
Jump out the window.
Jump
Someone's
out the
gotta
window?
do it.
Alright, roll for dex.
Epic. I'm the wrong motherfucker doing this.
Hey, break their fucking kneecaps.
Your shoes sink slightly in the murky bog of mud and rain as you land safely.
Cool.
Okay, he looks alright.
It's not a hard roll.
I'm going to fly out there too.
I tell
You
him.
fly?
That's
You don't
fine.
fly.
I know. But
Yeah, I can
Fly,
just fly out.
yeah.
Yeah.
My demon can fly as well, currently. Or
I don't know. Have you got flying? Did you write it down? I think you can. I don't remember.
because
We'll just everyone else do your thing while I check.
Okay, I'm going to try and jump out the thing.
I am actually going
Roll
to
for
guard.
dex. You have flying, yes.
Shit.
Okay.
9.
Well, yeah, 9.
No. Oh, thank shit.
Okay, I'm going to be the last one out. I'm tailing Charlie in this scenario, so I'll be guarding the hallway while everybody makes their way out the window.
I'll jump out.
Roll for dex. You're good.
Everybody's out.
Yeah.
I follow them. At
Your
said window.
silent jump from the window concealed your existence to any nearby figures. As you survey, you notice 3 nearby brandishing large axes.
I think we should make a break for one of the barns.
By we, you mean you.
I
Someone should
concur.
grab an axe.
What, off one of the bag days? You want to go?
Yeah, go for it, Ferry.
I'm putting that right now, but we appear to be unarmed, relatively helpless, and I'm not dying for people I don't know.
Yeah, I
Not
agree.
quite yet.
Alright, ahead of you are the 2 barns and many more figures. To your right lay an open gateway out of the farmland with a sign above it and a lantern swinging freely in the wind.
Okay, grabbing the lantern.
Observe the sign.
It's very far away, you gotta get there.
Grabbing the lantern.
What's the side?
I say we make a break for the barn.
I say huddle and I want to make my way to that lantern.
So the gate.
Yeah.
You vote gate, you're saying barn. We get like a vote, like
Okay.
Trust me, go
Well,
to the gate.
wait, how far is the gate? How far is the barn?
both 50 meters.
And how many figures are between each?
A lot. There's a couple between you and the gate and a lot on the way to the barn.
Gate.
Gate. Like
Gate.
zero charisma, so
The
Okay.
gate will probably be the best option.
I'm still saying Taylor and Charlie. So while everybody's moving towards the
I'm gonna
gate,
go
I'm the
with the,
last guy. So I'm watching everybody's back essentially.
I'm going to agree on the gate if everyone else is going to head there.
So you're doing the gate?
Yeah.
Alright. You make it there safely. You trudge through the large gateway. The sign on it reads Moorland Manor. On the other side of the fence is an unlit road that goes on for a few meters in each direction before being obscured by fog. On the other side of the road is thick woodland. The large trees blanket the area from the rain and is mostly dry. The fog makes any lengthy travelling all but impossible to achieve with any level of safety. It crosses your mind that maybe taking shelter until morning may prove the safest option.
We wouldn't be able to look through the fog with perception rolls or anything like that, would we?
Look through the fog.
Well, perception
If
rolls.
you want to take a perception roll for every step you take, sure. But like
Prob's not.
probably wouldn't.
Perhaps maybe we should turn back and take shelter in the barn.
Grab the lantern as well, or would that make too much of a
yeah,
target?
Just to point out that I did mention there are trees nearby.
Yeah.
I was going to say,
Yeah.
Well, I say, given that we've got 2 sissy little fairies here, we could get them to go check out those trees, make sure there's no nasties hiding in them.
Is this in character right now?
Yeah.
I love your vocabulary.
I'm going to grab that lantern and wait for them to come back because we're going to need some form of light.
be careful with.
What about the fire elemental?
Yo.
We've got a walking flashlight right
I
here.
think we shouldn't take the land,
Yeah.
just judging by the amount of people currently at the manor area. I
don't
don't
wanna-
think that'd be the best idea.
We don't want to draw attention to ourselves.
That seems the worst possible thing.
Well, we've already got a walking lantern with us, so any additional
How
lantern?
you got through unnoticed.
Yeah, that's true. We do have a towering inferno.
So I think we should just go a length into the forest.
You
So
wish to
that
take
anyone-
fire into the forest.
Okay, we don't need to be that anal about it. He can go near trees.
Okay, good.
It's not like I'm touching the tree.
If he can survive in the rain, I'm sure the trees can survive him.
Exactly. You don't need to be that little. It's alright.
So we're still walking into the forest.
Yes.
I think we should go a length in.
Alright?
All right, we've got a.
Now you're a fair way in. It's relatively dry. You're sheltered from the storm in here, and there's nobody that you can see.
Well, I think that if so far, seeing as we've managed to escape what apparently seemed like a pretty god-awful place, maybe we should introduce ourselves.
Didn't we do that already? No, we didn't.
Didn't do it.
Yeah.
Don't look at me.
Well, I am the Donut of Steel.
Interesting name you have there, Donut.
What the heck was your mother smoking when she decided to name you?
My name is Donut Steel. I was previously a city guard. If anyone else wants to take the floor, you're more than welcome to.
I'm Morgana.
The Madriel.
Whoa, calm down.
Whoa, whoa.
So the fuck down, Angel Boy.
Yeah, that's it.
So, I'm Marky.
What's up?
I'm Verles.
Wait.
Bye.
Okay. And you two, like, are you gonna
Gotta be honest, don't particularly like anyone.
Yeah.
find it?
Good introduction.
Alright.
My name is Malzahar. My friends call me Mal, or at least I would if I had any friends.
Well, I'm gonna call you Manizzle from now on then.
Manizzle the Dizzle.
So,
The shizzle manizzle.
Word.
So, Donut, was it? What's your problem with, bitch chicken?
The question we've all been waiting for.
None of your damn business. Just keep the he pigeon at least 10 feet away from me.
I can respect that.
Okay, the lines in the sand have been drawn. Let's not cross them.
Alright, so do you guys want to do the rest till morning thing? You got more you want to do? Remember, you've got this parchment.
We'll leave the parchment. I think we should leave the parchment until we're at least safe than we are now.
I kind of want to read it.
Yeah, I want to know what's going on.
I'm curious about it. More information about where we just were is better than none.
Yeah, and I kind of want to know if any of my organs are missing, because I
Okay.
kind of need those.
Alright, so you pull the parchment out.
I'll stand guard.
It's a bit too dark to read them.
Walking torch.
So,
Yep. Torchman.
Torch!
Didn't you grab the lantern?
No, they wouldn't let me, because they're sons of bitches.
Fair point.
Hey,
alright.
it's for your own good.
So,
Got
Give me
my
a
own.
second.
Somehow I doubt people in the magic could talk like that, but cool. You're a moonkin.
Mm-hmm.
Not
who got
Barry.
who got
Yeah,
who got kicked out of his clan? Go to some slack.
Yeah, Jesus Christ.
Anyway, what does the parchment say?
I'm getting to it.
You
Oh my god, you can't just say Jesus Christ.
No, you meant to.
Wow.
You meant to. I specifically reminded you of it, so you would.
So, guys come here often, or like?
Only when I'm in the habit of getting tied down to a table with leather straps and potentially getting turned into an undead abomination.
Every Saturday.
You like
So
this?
Saturday.
Only
Like
after.
my sister.
I don't want to know anything about your sister, son.
So does anybody know where here is?
Yeah, what you call it, manor.
I'd say
It was
that-
on the
Yeah,
sign
I
back
know.
there.
Current
Does
location.
anyone remember the name of the banner? Or?
There's mana some.
Alright. Okay. More
lands matter.
I hear a whisper in the wind. Moorland.
Look, mate. Okay, alright, so I got stuff now. Do you want to look at the ones in the envelopes or the big one that was folded?
The
Big one.
envelopes.
I have a big one.
I vote the big one.
You
map
would
of-
vote the big
It's
one.
a map of Innistrad. In the next session, I will have a physical map. I didn't get to print it. Just
Fair
for
enough.
the sake of now, whenever you guys want to go anywhere, you know where it is. Okay?
Okay, sweet.
And you can see Moorland on the map. So now
So,
know where you are.
who's gonna hold on to this? Who's
I can hold on to it.
okay? Yeah, we can trust you.
Do I reckon you can trust me?
I don't think we can trust her.
You're an
I'm
angel.
gonna trust you.
What, you want to go?
Okay,
I haven't done
okay,
anything to you, mate.
Let's just look at the envelopes. All right.
Alright, yep.
Okay. We're both
Alright.
we're both focusing our attention away and just looking at the envelopes. Let's do that.
This is not. You're not playing chaotic good very well. Alright, so you open the envelopes and you find out that they are letters. I'm going to read you the letters. Alright, so the first one says, Jirelf, why must you always whine? I agreed to nothing. I'll raise ghouls anytime I wish. You're just mad because you have to run back and sow more while I can just whistle them up from the grave. If a farmer is stupid enough to check out a creepy light, then he deserves to be killed with a shovel and become my servant. A predetermined place and time? What is this? A tea party? Those so-called meat sacks are models of efficiency. You can't even make a scarab walk without giving it 17 different body parts. I didn't take your stupid sextant. It probably melted in the fire. As always, you lack the brains of an infant. It's signed Gisa. And down the bottom it says, P.S. It wasn't even my blood. The second letter says, Jirelf, while I have no interest in your devious plans, I must insist you inform me of your intentions if you plan to enter my territory. As you know, my territory begins at Angel's Road and extends to Thraben. Signed Gisa. The third one. Jirelf, you piqued my interest. I will join my forces with yours. Half the spoils is acceptable, but I demand half the corpses as well. Signed Gisa.
So,
Sounds macabre.
Necrotic almost.
Well, I for one don't really like the sound of that. I think first thing in the morning we should hightail the hell out of their territory.
Angel's Road it is?
Perhaps we
I
should
don't
head
know.
to Thraben.
Hang on, guys. There were talk of spoils.
Spoils?
If we could find where they're keeping those spoils, we could be rich.
yeah, but how do we know?
We
what
could also
kind
be
of
dead.
What kind of spoils would they be? Are they going to be to our
I will not
interest?
admit a theft.
If I were going to die for something, I would die for gold.
I refuse to die for your petty crimes.
Well, it's not a crime if you're stealing from a criminal. This guy is indulging in necromancy.
Well-
we don't even know. We don't even know what it is.
Well, spoils is subjective.
Can I just give you guys a little bit of advice here to move things along a little bit? Mm-hmm. Don't forget you only have half a conversation.
What do you mean?
You only have half the conversation.
Yeah.
You don't know what was being sent back.
True. We
But you know where they live.
Indeed.
don't. Are we talking stake out the manor or?
No, you've been to the manor and you've gotten the letters that were in the manor. Surely he was sending letters back to whoever it was.
Yeah, so it'd be
And if you, and in the letter they've told you where they live. You go there, you find the other halves of the letters if you want, and you find out what these spoils are and whether or not they're worth your time.
We want to go to another necromancer's manor?
Well, I do admit that the talk of joining forces and raising the dead is more than a touch concerning.
You have a booger.
And you can deal with that concern.
Literally.
Literally.
Although I can't see from back here. Take your word for it.
It's just right over. Yeah. There.
Damn.
Put it back in.
Where it belongs.
So,
Okay.
And like we could deal with that issue and maybe take a few spoils.
First things first. What did they want with us?
Well, more test subjects, obviously.
Yeah.
But, yes.
I believe if we had stayed there any longer, we would end up like that horror back
Yeah,
then.
but how did we get there? I mean, maybe they'll be tracking us. Shouldn't we be careful?
Well, if they were tracking us, would they have found us by now?
That's
Maybe they know
true.
we're gone.
I'd imagine
When we left, the guy was already at the door with the keys. I'm pretty sure he'd noticed,
Wow.
7 missing test subjects?
Might have been looking at stuff. Well, then
Perhaps-
we should hurry. Maybe we should go to the house and figure out what they want.
We are also talking about taking on an unnumbered amount of walking corpses.
Well,
We don't
know what
actually
this other
know
place
how
looks
many
like.
there are.
Or how powerful they are.
That's why it's an unnumbered amount.
Yeah, maybe we should
Anything's
go to the
better.
other place. Maybe there won't be so many threats there.
I
it's gotta be
doubt
better
it.
than sitting here in the rain.
Yeah, exactly.
Have you guys come to a decision then?
For the moment, I suggest we find shelter.
You're in shelter. You found it. That's where you're reading the thing.
Then we're not in the rain.
Yeah,
I didn't say you were.
We're on like the tree.
The trees were blocking the rain.
I suggest we camp out here for the night and continue this.
Personally, I think
tomorrow.
we should travel a bit deeper into the woods.
At least doing this will hinder us just as much as the other guys.
And someone should set up a watch system so someone keeps an eye out in case any come during the night.
I'll take first watch.
So we're sitting here for the night?
Seems that way.
Alright, that would be Smoker.
I'm not reading.
I know, you're getting chips.